Stage 2 is a 116-kilometre circuit around Kalamunda on a testing course. It's a mere 30 minutes from the Perth CBD, and it's an area that has so much to offer. The region has 5 national parks, over 30 well-marked walking trails, and more scenic lookouts than you could poke a stick at. Stage 1 was dramatic with that crash at the end of the stage. The adrenaline went through the roof. Everybody's calmed down this morning, but once that flag comes in, it will be on. Will Clark's got the yellow jersey, but it's only a 4-second buffer, and there's plenty of guys queuing up behind him to try and take it off him, including the defending champion, Joe Cooper.
To win today, I need to just follow the leaders and just not lose any time, and then hopefully tomorrow can sort of replicate what I did last year in that time trial. And yeah, Bob's your uncle, really.
It's a hard one to play. I think there are a lot of fresh legs out there, and we're kind of not really sure what to expect. I think it's going to be really aggressive, but we've got a couple of key guys in our team who are looking for the overall, and we've just got to make sure that they're in the moves that count.
It's a tough course. Kalamunda was used actually at the Junior World Championships back in 1993, so you know it's going to be hilly if it was used for a world title.
3, 2, 1.
And it'd be really difficult for the big teams to control, because the smaller teams that don't have strong time trialists, they'll be trying to get away. So Drapac and Avanti, they'll be called upon to take responsibility as the big teams within the race. So they'll be really put to the task. There was a breakaway group of 5 established early, and there was a couple of strong guys in there, particularly Christian Jewell from Budget Forklifts and Reece Gillett from the African Wildlife Safaris team.
You could sort of see guys a bit too early in the season, haven't really started training yet, sort of took their toll on them, because it was quite a tough course. On paper it doesn't look too bad, but it is a very tough course on the legs.
Those 2 guys were driving the break. They went into a battle for the King of the Mountains classification as well.
Christian was fairly keen to show how strong he was in the sprint, so he had a big gap. That was almost my undoing. On the last lap he took off and I sat up, and then suddenly he had a 30-second gap on me, and it was just him, 30 seconds to me, 30 seconds to the bunch of 9 chasing us, so I managed to catch him.
We also saw one of the rising stars of Australian cycling, Jai Hindley, young Western Australian guy, 17 years of age. He stuck there with them. He rode brilliantly. Remember the name.
Yeah, there's a 5-man group up the road. We've been very aggressive, trying to attack the bunch, and it went out to 2.5 minutes, and now it's coming back very quickly, and we've got a hard 2 laps and then a very steep climb to the finish, so hopefully we can have a crack.
And then as the break started to dwindle, we saw more guys come across. With 10 kilometres to go, there was a group of around about 12 at the front, and then Tim Rowe came across from the Budget Forklifts team. And when he got there, he said to 2 of his teammates, "Don't tell anyone I'm here." And he wanted to keep it quiet. Once he attacked, Travis Meyer tried to respond, but simply didn't have the legs.
Yeah, it come down to a bit of natural selection there at the end, and you know, I did the best I could with the help of my team. They were riding for me today. Tim Rowe was flying today.
Stage 2, the Woodside Tour de Perth, a great victory.
It ended up being the strongest man wins on this course. Tim Rowe's now got the yellow jersey, and this is a guy who spent 2 years riding with BMC Racing alongside Kiddo Evans. He's world class. He's going to be hard to beat from him.
Really nice feeling, a lot of relief. It's been a pretty difficult couple of years, but yeah, I'm just enjoying the moment now, because that was a really good ride today by the whole team, and to finish it off up the climb was a good feeling.
He deserved the win, and yeah, hopefully in the time trial I can try and peg him back. I think I'm time trialing quite well, so yeah, tomorrow's really the day that I have to try and get him. If I don't, then I think it'll be quite difficult from there.
Tim Rowe took the win. That moves him into the yellow jersey. We saw Travis Meyer in 2nd place. He lost a few seconds. He's around about 10-15 seconds behind. He's going to have to try and make that up in the time trial. And then Ben Dybel was in 3rd place. So we've got the 3 big teams. Budget Forklifts in 1st, Drapac in 2nd, and then Avanti in 3rd place. The race a long way from being over.